This lesson will cover the instructions for the lab building an MVC website using object-oriented programming. First of all, what is the purpose of the lab? In order to make your website more effective, you will eventually be creating libraries of functions. One technique is to simply put the functions into a file which is then later included. Object-oriented programming offers you the opportunity to collect the functions together into what are called classes. You would create the class, which would then be populated with functions which are logically related. In this case, we are going to be using the Model View Controller, or MVC technology. MVC has you break up the code into logical groupings. The model portion deals with data access. The view portion deals with HTML output. The controller, in this case, will become the index.php file. The instructions for the lab are as follows. First of all, create folders which represent the model and the view. Then, as part of the lab, we will be creating a class called view, which will be in a file called view.php. We will then take the function display products, which was created in another lab, and move it from products.php into the new view class. The function will then be designated as public, which means it can be used outside of the class. Finally, we're going to modify the products.php file to use the new class. We will then need to make some minor modifications to the code in order to make use of the new class. This concludes the instructions for the lab building an MVC website using OOP.